Welcome to 1 Minute Tech, where we bring you the most significant and up-to-date developments from the world of technology. In today's episode, we take a deep dive into a pivotal moment for quantum computing, as highlighted by Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang during his recent remarks at the vivatech conference in Paris. Huang declared that quantum computing has reached an inflection point and suggested that practical quantum solutions could emerge within years rather than decades. This announcement marks a significant evolution in his outlook, as earlier this year he had stated that usable quantum computers were still some 20 years away. During his presentation at vivatech, Huang emphasized the incredible potential of quantum computing, stating that quantum calculations could address problems that would take years for even Nvidia's most powerful AI systems to solve. He pointed out that quantum computing will soon tackle some highly challenging problems, delivering solutions that are beyond the reach of conventional computing methods. This shift in perspective underlines how rapidly quantum technologies are progressing and how the industry's expectations are changing accordingly. Huang's updated position represents a notable departure from his stance earlier this year. Back in January, during the Consumer Electronics Show, he expressed deep skepticism about the near-term viability of quantum computing, predicting that useful quantum computers were still decades away. That cautious view sent shockwaves through the quantum industry, causing a sharp drop in quantum computing-related stock prices and sparking criticism from various industry figures. However, by March at Nvidia's annual Software Developer Conference, Huang had begun to revise his outlook. He acknowledged that the pace of innovation in quantum technologies had quickened significantly. Speaking candidly, Huang remarked that he was not even aware that some of the affected quantum companies were publicly traded when their stock prices fell following his earlier comments. This shift in the CEO's perspective mirrors broader trends in the technology sector. Key advancements in quantum error correction, alongside groundbreaking work like the performance of Google's Willow chip, have accelerated optimism about quantum computing's future. The field is advancing in ways that few anticipated just months ago. Importantly, Nvidia's strategy does not focus on creating quantum chips themselves. Instead, the company aims to position itself as a crucial platform provider for the global quantum computing ecosystem. In March, Nvidia unveiled plans to build the Nvidia Accelerated Quantum Research Center in Boston, which is scheduled to become operational by the end of 2025. This state-of-the-art facility will serve as a hub for integrating quantum hardware with artificial intelligence supercomputers. The goal is to enable what Nvidia describes as accelerated quantum supercomputing. Nvidia is collaborating with prestigious institutions, including Harvard's Quantum Initiative in Science and Engineering and MIT's Engineering Quantum Systems Group. The company's commercial partnerships also span leading quantum firms such as Quantinuum, Quantum Machines, and Chuera Computing. These partnerships highlight Nvidia's intention to become a cornerstone of the emerging quantum ecosystem, supporting both academic research and commercial innovation. When introducing the new research center, Huang explained that quantum computing will work in tandem with AI supercomputers to address some of the most significant challenges humanity faces today. From drug discovery to the development of advanced materials, the combination of AI and quantum computing promises to unlock solutions that are currently beyond our grasp. A key component of the Boston Research Facility will be Nvidia's GB200 NVL72 rack-scale systems. These systems are described as the most powerful hardware ever deployed for quantum computing applications. They will be used to simulate complex quantum systems and run advanced quantum error correction algorithms, supporting the transition from experimental research to practical, real-world applications. Experts in the field predict that 2025 will mark a turning point for quantum technologies. This will be the year when quantum research begins to shift decisively from laboratory experiments toward applications that deliver tangible benefits in industries such as pharmaceuticals, material science, and beyond. Mikhail Lukin, co-director of Harvard's Quantum Initiative, expressed confidence in the potential of the new Nvidia Center. He noted that this facility could significantly advance work in areas such as quantum error correction and the practical deployment of quantum computing systems. In summary, Nvidia's CEO Jensen Huang has dramatically revised his view on the timeline for practical quantum computing, reflecting the remarkable progress made across the sector. Nvidia's new initiatives, including the establishment of the Boston Research Center, signal the company's commitment to supporting the quantum ecosystem and helping drive quantum computing from theory into practice. Thank you for watching today's episode of 1 Minute Tech. If you found this update insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth technology news and analysis. Stay tuned for our next video where we will continue to bring you the latest breakthroughs and trends shaping the future of technology.